Good evening. My name is Dennis Seda, and I am the self-help copywriter. I help coaches, mentors, public speakers reach their target audience through my copy. I bridge that gap between client and customer. That's what I do. I love personal development and self-help, and I believe that through my work, I can help make the world a better place. This YouTube channel I like to call Enthusiasm. I align it with my podcast because I believe that next to love, enthusiasm is the most powerful emotion we can have in life. If we would all go through life with more enthusiasm, our lives would be so much easier. Let me start off with a prayer. I am a man of faith, of the Christian faith specifically, and while I'm not here to convert or tell people how to live their lives, I want to lay this foundation of faith because I think it's going to help bring spiritual health and healing to those who get the chance to hear my content. God, I want to thank you for this time with the audience. They could be doing anything at this moment, and I believe you brought them here for a reason, to hear what this message is in this moment, so that it can make a shift in their life, so that they can live more in alignment with what you have intended for them, and live a life well deserving of love, peace, and happiness. I don't necessarily understand everything that this world has to offer in terms of the good and the bad, but I believe that here, now, in this moment, that we are here getting the best that God has intended for us. And I pray that that continues all the days of my life. Amen. This piece I call, I never feel lost with a desired outcome. Desired outcomes, we all have them. Some of us want to make straight A's in school. Some of us want to hit the lottery and live like the wealthy. Others want to travel the world. No one who is a dreamer wants to feel like the life I have now is all there is to live, unless they're already living the dream, which is rare. Most people want to live their dream if they have the courage, but most people don't have the courage, which is the reason why they're not living their dream. Whatever your desired outcome is, it brings clarity. Your life feels more alive because you have this desired outcome. Your purpose is more defined. You walk with a pep in your step. You walk taller. Life feels better. The desired outcome. The desired outcome is the GPS for the map of your life. I remember about 5 years ago, I was at a point in my job where I thought about the future. When I thought about my future at the company, I couldn't see myself being there much longer. I had finished my master's degree and I was thinking of a future somewhere else. So I sat down and thought about where I wanted to live. I thought about cost of living, weather, and extracurricular activities. Yes, I'm that kind of person. After I had decided on location options, I thought of companies I wanted to work for. Once I was able to make these decisions, the options were filtered. I could make clearer decisions about the future I wanted. You'd be surprised to learn how long it took to make my dreams come true. But before I get into that, let me talk a little bit more about my background. I've been working in advertising and marketing for the last 3 years. I've also mentored under Jasdeep Boswell, who has a website called Copywriter Marketer, and I'm currently learning from Sandy Franks, who's the copy chief of AWAI, which is the American Writers and Artists Institute. It's an organization that helps freelancers, entrepreneurs, people who are inspiring to become copywriters, learn how to be copywriters from novice to expert in as short a time as possible. As a result of all that training, I've learned about desired outcomes. Desired outcomes are only the destination. What does that mean? It means that is where you're wanting to go, but it's not where you are right now. So as a result, we feel that sense of gap between the lives we are having in this moment and the lives we will have hopefully later. The clearer we can make that line between the two, bridge that gap as it were, the more intentional we're going to live our lives. I have here 3 actions that if you take them today, can help you reach towards your desired outcomes. Visualization. We all use visualization as something to imagine the things we want to have in life. We often use them to imagine products, people, and events that we want to have in our lives. Visualizing is almost as natural as breathing for most human beings. While a lot of people use visualization to deal with the stresses of life, imagining situations and circumstances that are uncomfortable, so that they can train themselves to be better. Visualizing a desired outcome helps the body connect to the soul and drive us to action. Daily habits. In the case of this step of the process, we want to use daily habits as a component towards reaching our desired outcome. Rarely do we do one thing and make a significant impact in our lives. In the Bible, there are multiple references to farmers. Farming is a gradual, slow process of developing something. Oftentimes, you'll toil in the field for months without any fruits of your labor. It is at this point in life that we are being humbled by the process of becoming what it is that we want to become. If we listen to our souls, and we all have one, we begin to hear the whispers of God and what He wants to accomplish with us in this life. Let the daily process of becoming help you reach your goals. Joy in the process. Joy is our soul in alignment with our actions. When we feel joy, we feel a sense of contentment that goes deep to our core. If we are lucky enough to feel joy in the process of reaching for our desired outcome, we will begin to appreciate the process of becoming rather than a result in the end. Let your process define you and not your end result. It is in the process that we are in the most control of. And there you have it. The 3 actions, if you take them now, will help you reach for your desired outcomes. Visualizing, daily habits, and joy in the process. I really truly believe that these things can help you reach for your desired outcomes. They may seem obvious, they may seem insignificant, but they truly are important towards your success. If you like this content, please share, comment, subscribe. Know that I appreciate everyone that takes the time to consume this. If no one's told you today that they love you, let me take that time, to say, I love you. I want the best for you. I hope that this is going to make a difference in your life. And I just want you to be your very best. I want to say God bless, salam alaikum, peace, love, and happiness for you and everyone that you know. I gotta get out of here. Peace.